It's good to be back in the UK. What a beautiful, stunning winter morning.
Shut it! This is Japan! This is Ryotaro Japan! Welcome to Ryotaro Japan, and look around what we've got here. This is Japan, but this is all Britain as well. So I'm in the place called British Hills. That is the middle of the mountains in Fukushima. It's the closest thing that we've got in Japan to a British village. So let's go and take a look. Since I'll be spending 2 days in the UK, I decided to bring along a British expert to be my cameraman.
Say something British.
Go fuck yourself.
But it wasn't only etiquette we'll be learning. First up was the art of afternoon tea.
So today I've got Kay, my friend. He knows about this area, so he's the one who asked me to come over. And Kay, just introduce yourself.
I'm Kay. I'm from Tokyo. I'm a friend of Ryotaro. So I wanted to take you here because this is the British Hills, and you raised in the Britain. No, you went to the college in Britain.
Yes,
so that's why I want to show you how the British is.
How the British is. But the thing is, and I think many of you know that I'm a British accent thief, and but he does not speak English with British accent. So what I'm doing, I'm actually giving a mission to learn.
I have a mission today.
Yes. Wow. Mission possible.
What mission?
So speaking English with
British English,
accent.
British accent.
And we've got a great teacher here, right next to me. Don't just. Yeah.
So at British Hills, I have to speak
with British accent.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So the first mission.
British accent.
British accent.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody.
Bloody.
It's first thing that you need to learn.
Bloody.
Bloody.
What's that mean?
It's like very much.
Very much.
I'm
bloody.
very tired.
Okay. All right.
And I'm bloody. Very, very, very tired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bloody naked.
Bloody what?
Naked.
Naked.
Is that right? Yeah.
Bloody what?
American.
It's bloody.
Bloody good.
It's bloody
good.
Bloody good.
You can't just say bloody.
Bloody brilliant.
Now that Kay had mastered British English, next up was to introduce him the most British food of all. That's right, authentic fish and chips. What do you think, Kay?
Wow. It's bloody good, ain't it?
Hey.
Yeah. It's bloody good, isn't it?
With lunch out of the way, I decided to go somewhere a little bit more high society, and who better to join us than the manager himself.
Ooh, you must be James.
Hi there, yes.
How you doing?
Nice to meet
So this is James, and I heard that you're going to give me some little tour.
That's right.
Of this amazing room you've got here.
Yeah, sure.
So what is this? What is this room?
Well, welcome to the executive lounge.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like who I am, huh?
Yeah.
Sound. I don't need that sound. It's like,
So usually this room is used for sort of high class guests who come here, usually business guests, things like that. People usually come here, have a whiskey, sometimes a cigar.
Wow.
Yeah. But let me show you around.
Okay, so please. So
Yeah,
what
sure.
are these books?
So all of these books have all been donated to British Hills from different places all over the world. We've got lots of different books ranging from travel journals, lots of old encyclopedias and things like that. Some of them are incredibly old.
So no Harry Potter, huh?
No.
So no Harry Potter.
A little bit older than Harry
Harry
Potter. Yeah. Are you any good at chess?
Only shogi, the Japanese chess, I can do.
Of course. Well then,
I kind of know. I never played it though.
you kind of know. Oh, well, wonderful. I can't play at all. Moving on. All of this furniture, this furniture that you see here, all came from the UK. So
These really?
all of
Chairs, tables, everything.
everything you see in this room was originally from the UK. All sourced in the UK. Everything.
Oh my God, can't believe it.
Everything.
And I see a very nice bar in front of me.
Yeah, for our executive guests like yourself.
Because some of them looks very expensive, aren't they?
Some of them are incredibly expensive, yes. So up there we've got some Louis XIV.
Louis XIV, how much is that for a glass?
For a glass, I think it's over 10,000 yen.
For a glass,
For-
10,000 yen,
for-
$100 for a glass.
Yes, I believe
Oh
so.
my God.
Maybe more. We do get some whiskey connoisseurs come to British Hills and they come here, enjoy some whiskey, and perhaps a cigar too. Yep. Do you play the piano?
Yes, I do play piano.
Beautiful.
So, I am now in the place called Executive Lounge at the British Hills, and I'm with James, the manager of British Hills. Thanks for taking time.
That's all right, no problem.
Thank you. So I want to ask him some questions about this whole British Hills. So can you tell me a little bit about the history of this place?
Yeah, sure. British Hills started building in 1984.
84. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Long time ago. Okay.
A long time ago. They started building it then, and then it took 10 years to build, and it was opened in 1994.
Wow. Looking around, I mean, these buildings, well, I mean, the one I'm in right now as well, looks so real. I mean, is this real?
Yeah, this is pretty as real as you can get.
I mean, so I heard that the materials, right, that they used to build these buildings, right, they imported from Britain. That's what I heard. Is that true?
That's correct, yeah. It took so long to build because they imported all the materials, but they also imported tradesmen to come over with the materials.
What?
And put all those together. And those tradesmen lived here for a long time, years in Japan, putting this place together. British Hills is a bit of an educational facility as well. So people come here, they take a bit of time, and we try and create an immersion environment where Japanese people, Japanese students, can come here, they can spend all their time in English from beginning to end. If they want to, they can do their check-in in English.
Right.
They can walk around, go to the shop, speak in English.
We did that?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Everywhere English is available from beginning to end.
Right. So it's not only the accommodation, but you can also learn to speak English at the same time.
Absolutely, yeah. Very much so.
I was pretty surprised when I get here and to see how many international faces I saw. So how many foreign staff you've got here, non-Japanese staff?
Probably at the moment about 35.
Oh my God.
Yeah, about 35.
And where are they from?
Got people from all over. We've got people from South Africa, Jamaica, the UK, Trinidad and Tobago, where else? Australia, Canada. Yeah, even though this is British Hills, yeah, we do. It is a worldwide environment.
Yes.
We have everyone.
So, any message to the viewers? Because our viewers are not only from the English-speaking countries; they're from all over the world, really.
Yeah, sure. If you want to come to British Hills and see a really strange but wonderful place, it's odd that this tiny little village, the authentic English village, is up in the mountains of Fukushima. So, if nothing else, come along and just see, come and see this kind of what is wonder of Japan, really.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that far, is it? I mean, it's there's a Shinkansen, the bullet train from Tokyo to Shinshirakawa, and there's a free shuttle bus.
That's correct.
Right,
Yep.
to British Hills.
Yeah.
So if you get a chance, definitely.
Yeah.
Because I started to love this place. So
Yeah.
and this chair is so cozy.
Yeah, you like this? Yeah. Come and experience the chairs.
You should. So there are two special rooms that you can actually stay and rent in this British Hills, and they are totally separated from the actual hotel building. So let me just show you one of them, and it says Her Majesty. So it's otherwise called Queen's Room. Come on in, even though it's not my room. No? It's huge. It's got fireplace. It's got nice, comfy sofa. Oh my God, and huge bed. I wonder,
You gonna jump on it? Don't.
I'd like to show you the king's room. It's all connected. You know, kings and queens, the couple, so it's called connected. Let me go in there. And it's even bigger. So the sofa's bigger, and it's got the huge table on which you can even sign a treaty. The war has ended.
What war? What war is ended?
My war. And Chris, I've got your favorite animal here. The bear! The bear that we have eaten! The bear that we have eaten. Did you like me?
Oh God.
Did you like me?
Oh God.
Amazing, isn't it? And the bathroom, everything all together. And if you go out of this room, so king's room and queen's room, $2,000, $4,000 total. Will I afford it? I'll try. So now I'm getting a bit hungry after, what was that? The afternoon tea and fish and chips and steak and all that. I'm still hungry. So I think this is the place I'm having dinner at. It's called Refectory, and let's check in to the room. Oh, shit. Now the roast beef is in front of us, and we're going to do a little competition of who's going to give the best review of the food, of the roast beef. Are you ready? I think, Kay, can you start?
All right. This is very bloody tasty. That's right, bloody tasty. And I've never had this tasty roast beef in the world. So nice.
Oh my God. That's it. It's not enough?
It's like a rabid dog having a fit. Fucking hell.
Now it is Chris Braw's turn to give a very nice review of his roast beef.
Even before the beef has touched my mouth, the rich, meaty gravy scent drifts upwards. Ah, it's so rich and powerful. Wow. It's roast beef, isn't it? Tastes good. It's like being back home in the UK
Roast
all over
beef
again.
in it.
Roast beef, innit?
So in British Hills, they even have snooker tables. Amazing. This is, I feel so nostalgic that I used to play this every weekend in London. For those of you who don't know snooker, well, you watch me playing and you learn it.
8 o'clock, time for a round of snooker, I'd say. The chaps split into two teams, cardigans and jumpers. First up to bat, our man Ryotaro. That's a jolly good snook, 10 points. Now on to Kay, he passes the snooking bat. Ah yes, impressive form, 15 points to the chap in the black. Impressive bounce, but you're not meant to hit the grey, minus 15 points. I'd say I'm all snookered out for today, chaps. Jolly good game, and that's how you play snooker. God save the Queen.
Good morning, Chris.
So as you've got the hairstyle from like 1950s badass.
I look like a troll.
American, yeah. Those at the diners, right?
Yeah.
So I think you're eating breakfast, English breakfast. So what do you reckon?
I've never had a full English breakfast in Japan. They always screw it up. Admittedly, you can't get the kind of sausages we have in the UK or the back bacon. There's other things missing. For example, a full English breakfast, you need sausage, egg, bacon, mushrooms, fried bread. Here, unfortunately, while they got a lot of the good things, sausages just aren't the same. They're not those kind of nice, big, thick, juicy sausages, and the bacon isn't like British kind of back bacon. But it's not bad. It still tastes good, but it doesn't feel like a full English breakfast. But I'll give it a 6 out of 10 because the things that I've got here are pretty good. But yeah, still to this day, haven't had a real proper full English breakfast in Japan. Got to work on that.
Actually, this has been your the best food review so far since last night. So, Kay, what do you think of the English breakfast this morning?
This is lovely.
This is lovely.
Okay, so right, now I'm looking at the English breakfast, and this is a little bit different from what I was expecting because it's missing the mushrooms, the big mushrooms. It's missing the what is missing? It's beans, the baked beans, and but a sausage. I'm going to check. No, sausage is not bad. It could be Japanese sausage though. Definitely not English sausage. And also, you know how British cuisine has been kind of looked down upon for more than decades. Ernest Hemingway once said that if you like to enjoy the British cuisine, then try to eat breakfast 3 times a day. And he's saying it right.
But would Ernest Hemingway watch Ryotaro's Japan?
Oh yeah, well he is right now, somewhere.
Up there.
Up there, exactly.
It's in the balcony.
Trash taste is better.
So that is it for the video. So I hope you all enjoyed the Britishness that they've got here in Fukushima. So for those of you who are really thinking about visiting this place, I put the links to British Hills in the description box below. So check it out. So I will see you at next video. Stop! No, it's got a Japanese telephone here. Failed.
What is he? It's like a crappy stuntman.